Right, good afternoon. We've got 51 bus drivers have passed away because of COVID. Another one passed away this morning, God rest his soul. That's 20 if I'm correct. We had a Zoom meeting, it was discussed in the Zoom meeting 12 o'clock today. There's 20 this month. That's averaging between 2 and 4 a week if you wanted to do it statistically. That's a lot. What we really need, more than anything else, is what John said, that John Murphy at the Zoom meeting a couple of Sundays ago. We need the vaccine. Okay, bus drivers in London need the vaccine. I know there's some drivers that don't want the vaccine. I'll give you, I'm going to be honest with you. 6 months ago, I'd have said I ain't taking the vaccine. I will now though, guarantee it, because I can see how serious it's getting. And there's other drivers out there like me that do want that vaccine now, because we do recognise that actually we'll take the risk with the vaccine, because the risk with COVID is far greater. So we need our union, we need our operators, all of the operators, and we need TfL to step up to the mark. We need people fighting for this, and we need drivers demanding it. So those drivers that want it, right, we're not hearing enough. Since that Zoom meeting where John said that the operators and TfL are looking at it, we've heard nothing. We need it, okay? It's not a case of let's all sit around the table and discuss. It's 25,000 bus drivers in London, yeah? Out of a population of 76 million. It's bugger all. We need that vaccine. We're on the front line. Statistically, we've got the highest death rates in frontline services, from what I'm seeing. Or one of the highest, should I say. Okay? We've got to have the vaccine, and we need it now. We don't need it tomorrow. We don't need it next month. And we sure as hell don't need it at the end of the year. We need it now. Okay? And as for the union needs to go to TfL and say 51 drivers is unacceptable. Don't care how you do it. Don't care what you've got to do. Get these drivers vaccinated if they want to be vaccinated. Operators, you might not like the idea of bus drivers being tested on a regular basis, but we're the ones out there driving a bus, okay? We're the ones out every day for 10 hours or more a day, okay? We need a weekly test in place to make sure we haven't got it. These things need to be brought in, and they need to be brought in rapidly, okay? Who's going to be held accountable for the deaths? Because somebody's got to be held accountable, and there will be an inquiry afterwards. So I'd suggest everything that needs to be done and everything that can be done starts getting done. And I suggest that all the drivers across London start banging on the rep's door and starting demanding these things. So I want all drivers across London. Rep, when are we going to get tested? When's weekly tests coming in? Rep, when are we going to get the vaccine? You bang on his door 3 times a day, 4, 5 times a day. You drive that rep up the fucking wall, because he stood down and he's in health and safety as well. And this is your health and safety. You drive that rep up the wall, so he drives the convener up the wall. So then the conveners drive John up the wall, so then John drives all the others up the wall. So basically we want to drive everyone up the wall that much that they're running around getting us the vaccine, because we want that vaccine, okay? Too many drivers are dying now, alright? Too many. 1 is too many, 51's way too many, okay? And we should be entitled, same as care workers, same as hospital workers, same as coppers and all the rest of them, to a test every week to make sure we keep the numbers of positives down. Get out there, people. Start banging on them reps' doors. Start hounding your reps, okay? Because it's your life, it's your family's life, it's your mucker's life, your mate's life, okay? The sooner we start hassling, the sooner we start making noise, the sooner we start standing up banging on the doors, the sooner we start saving lives. So you're not only saving your life, possibly, you're saving your mate's life, possibly, and everyone else's, and your family's life. Bang on them doors. Start fucking annoying them. Start hounding them. Thank you, people.